welcome to Drums Alive. My name is Linda Roberts. I teach this class at noon on Wednesdays at South County Senior Center. So what you will need for this class is 2 straight chairs, no arms, no wheels. However, if you are sitting in a wheelchair, be sure that the wheels are locked. And I don't know if on wheelchairs if the arms can go down. If they can and you can move without falling out of the chair, please take those arms down. If not, it's all good. Keep the arms up. You'll be fine. So I'm using a speaker instead of a second chair because this has a smaller back to it than a chair would. And I feel like it'll allow you to see me better when I'm drumming than if I had a big chair with, a full back to it. So I'm using a speaker. If you are using, like your nice dining room chairs or something, you may want to put a towel or something on them to protect them because you are going to be drumming on them. So I'm not trying to protect my speaker, but that's kind of loud and obnoxious for you to have to listen to for 30 minutes with the music. So I'm using the towel to try to mute some of the sound so that it's not quite as bad. That's not so offensive. You'll still hear it some here, but at least most of the drumming will be on top, and now it's kind of muted for you. All right, so you probably don't have drumsticks lying around your house. Maybe you do, but probably not. So what you can use instead, at the center, we actually use pool noodles that have been cut into 16 to 18 inch lengths. But you probably don't have a pool noodle sitting around your house either. If you do, great, cut it. But if not, now you still are going, so what am I going to use? I've been recommending for some of my videos during the stay-at-home stuff, I've been saying take 2 wooden kitchen spoons, hold the spoon end in your hand, and use the handles for your drumsticks. Problem solved. It's not ideal. Sorry, I need to fix the angle of this. All right. So that's an option for that. Oh, and another option instead of a second chair, if you happen to have one of those really big stability exercise balls, those really big exercise balls, if you have a round laundry basket or a small trash can that you can stabilize it on, that actually is what Drums Alive is supposed to be done on anyways. But many of us, myself included, don't have those big exercise balls sitting around at home. So we adapt and we make do with things that we can find around our home without having to go out and buy any additional equipment. So 2 chairs, 2 wooden kitchen spoons will work just great. All right, so when I teach this class, there are a couple songs that we stand up for. For this particular one, I'm just doing a quick little 30-minute snippet of a class to give you an idea of what it is. So we're not going to be standing up at all, so you don't need to wear shoes. I'm barefoot. We have 4 8 counts of marching in the first song, and other than that, I don't think we do anything with our feet. If you are barefoot and the marching bothers you, being barefoot, just don't do it. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's like a few 8 counts in one song. It's nothing major. And yeah, so welcome to my living room, by the way. Yes, this is my living room. That's my TV covered with a sheet back there. The cat may walk through. He likes to make appearances during my videos. I think he's just trying to upstage me. But yeah, he likes to walk through when I'm doing classes online. The dog is upstairs with the baby gate, but if you have a cat, you can't confine them with a baby gate. It doesn't work. So he kind of has free run of the house. And like I said, I think he just wants to upstage me in my videos. He's kind of a pain, but I love him anyways. All right, so we will be getting started here. Just one quick thing about holding your spoons, drumsticks, noodles, whatever you're holding. You want to have a good enough grip that you're not going to be throwing them across the room. And, I mean, you might drop them, that happens. But, you want to have a good enough grip that they're not going to go flying. But you don't want to have a death grip on them because if I have a really tight grip, my arms and wrists are very stiff. And you can't play the drums with a stiff wrist. You got to have a loose wrist. So you want to have not a tight grip on them. You want to be able to just kind of let them do their thing so that you have a loose wrist. My thumb is on top of my drumstick, so my thumb is close to the ceiling, like it's on that side of the drumstick towards the ceiling, and then my thumb is actually pointing towards you. Okay, so if you can see, I don't know if you can really see, but I'm holding it like that with my thumb on the top and pointing forward. and a loose enough grip that I'm not gonna hurt my wrists. And you know, it's drumming. It's not, you don't want to be like this, right? All right. And the very basic drumming, we call this doubles. And you usually do it on 1, 3, 5, 7 if you're a music counter. Single, so it's both sticks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And singles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, those are kind of our basic go-to moves. So like in a regular fitness class, you might go to marching or step touch when you get lost with something. You don't know what's going on. So for this, if you get lost and don't know what's going on, just take it back to either a double or a single. And then when you're ready to pick back up with us, join back in. We will be drumming on the sides, on the top, on the side up here. We'll be drumming on the floor. All right. You want to sit up nice and tall. Posture is important. One thing I do that helps me to sit up nice and tall is I sit forward on my chair. There's a good, like, maybe, I don't know, it's about, what, 3 inches maybe? 2 to 3 inches? There's about this much, like, there's about this much space between my backside and the back of my chair, okay? Because when I sit forward, I tend to sit up straighter. If I push myself all the way back, I tend to slouch. We all know slouching is not good posture, especially for fitness. So I found that if I come up closer to the edge of the seat, I sit up nice and tall. And I realized my camera's a little crooked because it's sitting on my couch. And of course the cushion is not, you know, it's not like hard, you know, it's soft. So kind of, anyway, so I'm sorry that I'm kind of leaning a little bit in your video. Okay, anyways, all right, so whatever equipment you're using, get that ready. And we are going to start. Oh, I just lost my song. Where did it go? There we go. Playlist. All right. Doubles. Are you sitting up nice and tall? I hope so. I can't see you. You better be sitting up tall. Doubles. Keep it the same side. Now let's switch. That's easier, yeah? I think so. Twist. On the seat. Seat, side, up and up. On the seat. You got it. Twist. 2, 2, 2, and 2. 2. Seat. Side, up, and up. All right. Doubles. People start to rush by. As you twist the dance, can't find a pretty man. Where all my keys, I lost my phone. Singles. Once, go, eat another flat. This wicked baby, but I guess it's straight at it. Keep it cool, what's the name of the song? I can't remember. All right, top, side, floor, side. Top, side, floor, and side. Again, top, side, floor. Speed it up. Top, side, floor, side, top, side, floor. Right side only. Right, right, right. You got it. Woo! Let's switch to the left. Are you ready to alternate? Go, right, left. Doubles. Don't you feel like a rock star? Singles. the way up there. I had to go get it. It happens. All right, 4 on the right. Ready? Top, left, and top. In 2s. 1. Sorry, I messed up. That's my fault. Keep going. 1s. Drum. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Arms up, up, up. Work those arms. Click. Drum. All right, try it again. 4 on the side. Top. In 2s. In 1s. Drum. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Click. Freestyle. Anything you want. Have fun. Four on the side. 1. Drum. 1, 1, 2. 2. 1, 1, 2. Click. Drum. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Click. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Sorry about my mess up at the beginning. It's all good. Even instructors mess up. All right, this is our last one before our stretch. Last one. Doubles and singles. Doubles and singles. Right center, left center, right center, left. Take it up, up and down, up, right, and left, up and down, right and left, up and down, done. We're done with those. Done with the sticks. We're going to stretch now. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit on this. All right, so still hopefully sitting up nice and tall. We're not watching TV yet with the remote control in our hand, right? I always tell my people, we're not watching TV. All right, so you can watch TV when we're done with this, and then you can sit back, prop your feet up. All right, so we're gonna stretch. Okay, so take some nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, at the pace of your own breathing. You don't have to be with me. You can close your eyes if you want and just listen for your next cue. So breathe in, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Take the arms up and down as you inhale and exhale. All right, on your next inhale, you're gonna inhale up, and we're gonna do what we call a waterfall with our fingers. Bring them down. Again, this is at your own pace. Inhale through the nose, exhale and waterfall through the mouth. And you can close your eyes still if you'd like. All right, on your next inhale, take those arms up. We're gonna zigzag them down. Again, your own pace. Inhale through the nose, bring the arms up. Exhale through the mouth and zigzag those arms. Take one more of those and meet me at the bottom. And at this point, you will need to open your eyes if they're closed. All right, are we all at the bottom? All right, let's finger touch. You've been gripping those spoons or drumsticks or noodles, so let's loosen up those fingers. And let's roll out our wrists. Let's take the wrists the other way. All right, take one arm directly in front. Drop the fingertips lightly. Put a little bit of pressure there. Be careful if you have a wrist injury. I have tendonitis in my wrists. I need to be careful myself. Release. Flip the palm to the ceiling. Drop those fingertips. And again, lightly apply some pressure to get a good forearm stretch. Be very careful about arthritis or injuries in that wrist. You don't want to aggravate it. And release. Take that other arm out in front. Drop the fingertips, gentle pressure. And put that palm to the ceiling. Drop the fingertips, and again, light pressure to get a forearm stretch. All right, take one arm out. Bring it across to that shoulder and press that elbow. If you have the range of motion to open up, you can do this. I know some of you do this normally. That's fine. If not, that hand rests on that shoulder, and that's great. Okay, release that hand. Now, pat the same shoulder and get that tricep stretch. If you have the range of motion to come here, please do. Otherwise, you can apply the pressure to that tricep itself. And release. Take that other arm, bring it across to the shoulder, or open it up. Wherever you are with your flexibility in your shoulder and arm. Okay, release that hand. Pat the same shoulder. Again, if you can come here, awesome, that's great. If not, you are right here, pressing on that tricep. I'm out of music, and I'm not done yet. We'll just replay it. All right, and release. All right, lean forward, and roll up. Lean forward, and come up. And let's do one more of those. All right, now I want you to inhale. As you exhale, come forward, grab the back of that chair in front of you or the seat and lean forward. Okay, and if you drop your head down between your arms just a little bit, you'll get a nice stretch through the shoulder blades. Inhale, come back up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean forward again and grab that chair. You can grab the back of it or the seat. Drop that head between the arms and get a nice stretch through the shoulder blades. And inhale, come back up. Hold on to the seat with your right hand. Take that left hand up and over. And come up. Grab the seat with your left hand. Take that right arm up and over. And come up. Take those arms out. Give yourself a big hug. Okay, that one you're hugging yourself because you did a great job today. Now open up, cross the arms the other way, give yourself another hug, and that one's from me to you because you did a great job. And release. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. I hope you had fun. It's something a little bit different if you've never tried Drums Alive before. It's a lot of fun. You can get tired. Like, I'm sticky. Like, I feel like I need to go upstairs and take a shower now. And all I was doing was sitting and drumming for 30 minutes. So, you did get a workout. I promise. It doesn't seem like you sitting and drumming, you get a workout, but you do. So, thanks for joining me. And if you enjoyed it, when the summer schedule comes out, maybe you can sign up for a class. Maybe when we actually get to go back to the centers, you could let the powers that be know that you'd like a class in your center, and we can get that put in there maybe. But anyways, I hope you had fun. If nothing else, thank you again for joining me. Have a great day.